Mufti Islam, meanwhile, did speak to the Superintendent of Police in Gandebal for more on how they were caught.
Shahid Miraj is SP Gandebal, and in fact it was his team yesterday which effected the arrest. So how did it happen in Sonmarg?
Yesterday night we were basically given a tip-off from IGP Kashmir, who had received the same tip-off from West Bengal Police. IG Kashmir spoke to me in the night and said that this is the description of a group of people which constitutes of 2 men and 1 woman and are required in a high-profile case in West Bengal. So they have a hint that they may be somewhere in Sonmarg. So we deputed a party in Sonmarg. The SHO of Police Station Sonmarg, along with this party, conducted a thorough search of almost all the hotels and huts in Sonmarg area, which is a tourist resort. And while the search was being conducted, we checked the registries of all the hotels and huts. In one of the hotels, we found a registry wherein there was an entry by the name of Arvind Kumar, but the residence was Arvind Kumar from Delhi. When we asked the manager, he said, yes, this group constitutes of 2 men and 1 lady. We incidentally looked into the parking lot also, and we found a vehicle which was of West Bengal number. So our suspicion got somewhat confirmed. We laid a guard around the hotel. We did not wake them up during the night, but early morning when we knocked at their door, we got them out. We made a thorough search as the legal procedure goes in front of the Sarpanch of Sonmarg and some other witnesses, civilian witnesses. And after the search, their identity was established that yes, this is the same group. So we detained them at Sonmarg police station, but it was left to West Bengal police to give us a final identification of
what were they carrying, Mr. Miraj?
They were carrying personal belongings, what all a tourist would carry, nothing much, nothing special which was with them. So, but they were in a Scorpio car which was of a West Bengal number. So we after that we transported them to district headquarters Gandebal. By then 1 person from West Bengal, a sub-inspector, had landed here. The West Bengal police had said that we are deputing a whole team, but they could not get connecting flights for every person of that team, but they still managed to depute 1 person. He reached here and he met these people and he confirmed that they are the same people who are wanted in West Bengal. After that the news.
And what is going to happen today? You're going to transfer these 3 guys to West Bengal police? How is it going to happen now?
Now they are people who are required in a case in West Bengal. West Bengal police team is here. They will apply to the court of Gandebal, produce the accused in front of the judge, the magistrate, and they will seek a transit remand for these people. So once they get the transit remand, they will transport them to West Bengal.
Thank you very much. So that was Mr. Shahid Miraj.
Mufti Islam, they're reporting. So the Bengal police will be seeking transit remand, and as you saw there, they were caught on the basis of tip-offs. We have Priyanka Gupta now with the latest from Kolkata.
A 2,500-kilometer-long chase spreading across 6 cities. The Bidhannagar police finally managed to nab the alleged Ponzi scamster Sudipto Sen along with his 2 close aides and directors, Debjani Mukherjee and Arvind Singh Chauhan. 2 sections of IPC 406 and 420 have been slapped on him. In fact, a huge team from Bengal has reached Kashmir to get a transit remand of the 3 people and get them back to Kolkata. The police meanwhile has unearthed 6 trunks full of property deeds and also frozen debits of close to 40 bank accounts and also sealed his property in Kolkata and Salt Lake. Meanwhile, SEBI in a late night order on Tuesday had directed a Sharda group of companies to wind up all collective investment schemes and return the money back to investors in 3 months. Questions, however, have been raised as to what took SEBI so long, considering it first got the whiff of the alleged financial irregularities of the company back in 2010.